A yob was nailed by police over chilling threats to Celtic chief executive Peter Lawwell. Cops swooped after an image of the ex-Supremo's previously firebombed home was posted on social media with the message, "You know what to do, lads." It was posted amid a frenzy of hate towards Mr Lawwell, who quit in December, citing safety concerns from raging supporters. He quit during the turbulent 33-day reign of Flock boss Wilfred Nancy, while the perceived lack of transfers caused a stream of abuse aimed at the Celtic board. A source said this sends a warning that threats in social media will be pursued. More charges could follow. 66-year-old Mr Lawwell stunned the football world by abruptly quitting on the 17th of December after the hate campaign left his family alarmed, saying, "I don't need this." Thugs had turned up at his home and his address was posted on social media. He said at the time, "It is with sadness that I announce my decision to stand down as the chairman of Celtic Football Club. I believe my 18 years as chief executive and 3 years as chairman at the club have shown my ability to meet and overcome challenges that were on many fronts. But abuse at Celtic and Celtic threats from sources have increased and are now intolerable. At this stage in my life, I just don't need this. I cannot accept this, so I leave the club that I have loved all my life." Shortly afterwards, police confirmed they were looking into sickening firebomb threats. One online poster, who claims to be a Hoops fan, appeared to refer to a petrol bomb attack on Mr Lawwell's home near Glasgow in May 2021. The account states that the dad of three's pad wouldn't be hard to find, then adds, "Hope someone does it and gives it round too. I hope he and his son burn to death." The twisted poster added, "You choose to go to war with supporters and you lost. F off, and this time don't come back. F you and F your family." It includes emojis for a house and a fire. Hours after Mr Lawwell's announcement, the Celtic Fans Collective posted an image of Mr Lawwell with a red line over his eyes, alongside images of Mr Nicholson and Chief Financial Officer Christopher Mackay, along with the slogan, "One down, more to go." Hoop supporters also unfurled a banner at Tynecastle saying "Celtic shame," which pointed to where the club's directors were sitting. Hours earlier, Mr Lawwell had referred to his critics as he said, "The motivations and aims of these detractors can be investigated by others. I prefer to look back on my career at Celtic with deep gratitude and satisfaction. Our achievements were all made possible by a dedicated workforce and a fervent support binding together. I am deeply proud and privileged to have been part of that." As chief executive from September 2003 until January 2021, Mr Lawwell led Celtic through one of the most successful periods and became an influential figure in Scottish football. But he was forced to flee with his family, including his daughter and granddaughter, when his home near Glasgow was firebombed in May 2021. A thug poured petrol over vehicles in the driveway, causing them to explode. The flames then spread to the property. No one was arrested over the horror. Afterwards, he described it as a devastating attack on myself and my family, the effects of which will stay with us for a long time. Last month, Mr Lawwell pulled the plug on the club's AGM after just 25 minutes due to shouts and chants from raging supporters. Celtic's board has also clashed with the Green Brigade Ultras, who have been banned from the stadium over claims of threats towards the club's security chief and alleged assaults on a steward and 2 cops. Celtic chairman Michael Nicholson went on Celtic's own TV channel to pay tribute to the outgoing chairman and claim members of staff were assaulted after the 3-1 cup final defeat to St Mirren at Hampden in December. He said, "Most recently we had a situation where 3 colleagues were assaulted at Celtic Park on Sunday night after the match." The Hoops chief executive officer described Mr Lawwell's departure as a sad day and slammed the completely unacceptable abuse aimed at him. He said such conduct will never be tolerated by the club. Mr Lawwell has been replaced on an interim basis by director Brian Wilson. Principal Celtic shareholder Dermot Desmond said at the time, "Peter has witnessed 38 cup or title triumphs in his time at the club, a period of extraordinary domestic dominance for us. He has also overseen the building of a training centre at Lennoxtown, the creation of a new facility at Barrowfield and the upgrading of Celtic Park, all underpinned by the financial stability which has become the cornerstone of the club under his leadership." A Police Scotland spokesperson said a man has been charged in connection with an online communication offence following a report of threats made between the 14th and 17th of December 2025. He was issued with a recorded police warning.